Hi everyone, this is a full Auto Plus run on Act 3 Chapter 7.2, and the party that I'm using here will be Garnet, Leila, and Cissnei. A little bit about the setup. The only thing that I removed prior to the fight is Garnet's EX skill, so that she doesn't waste her turn using her EX, because that also burns down her buff and her precious overhead. If you are doing a full Auto Plus run like this, do note that it isn't 100% consistent because there is a little bit of RNG involving Leila. The issue with Leila in Auto Plus is that her EX is fast charging and the AI will always default in using her LD followed by her EX. I've tried removing Leila's EX, but without her EX she burns out of skill too quickly. Because Sephiroth actually has 44 million HP, which is quite a slog to get through. Because Leila's EX is fast charging, it usually charges within one or so skill use, and her overhead only starts with 6 turn duration and will not be refreshed until Leila uses her S2. So this means that if you do a full Auto Plus fight with this party, there will be a period of time in the fight where Leila will lose her overhead because the AI will continuously spam her LD and EX skill first as priority. During that time, she will not have evasion, and there is a chance that it could cause a party wipe. That being said, the good thing though is that Leila's EX does apply the Dazzle debuff, which provides a 40% accuracy down debuff on safer Sephiroth. So that provides a little bit of protection during that small window of time. And once Leila uses her S2 and regains her overhead, it should be smooth sailing once more. Lastly, regarding the damage requirement, a full 100% Auto Plus does require a fairly optimized party setup, again because safer Sephiroth has 44 million HP. And here I use a 505 ultimate weapon on both Cissnei and Garnet. If you have significantly lesser setup here, you will lose in terms of damage per turn, and eventually near the end of the fight, your damage will significantly suffer because at the tail end, Garnet will actually run out of her BT aura and her overhead as well, which will represent a significant drop in DPS. With both Garnet and Cissnei having 5/5 ultimate weapon though, in this run I managed to complete the fight before the skill users and overhead and buff burns out. If you don't mind some manual input in the middle of the run, what you can do is switch off the Auto Plus when Leila's overhead buff is running low, such as here. It's only one turn remaining left, so you could just switch it off here, and on Leila's next turn use her S2 to refresh her overhead before toggling Auto Plus back on. This would make the run more consistent, but it will not then be a 100% Auto Plus run any longer. With that said, I'll leave the rest of the fight in Auto Plus. As always, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next Lithuania fight. Bye!
おとなしくしな。抵抗は無駄よ。おとなしくして。動いたら痛いわよ。さあ、やっちまいな。見てな。お見舞いしてやるよ。抵抗は無駄よ。これがタックスの仕事よ。抵抗は無駄よ。全力で行きます。 抵抗は無駄よ。おとなしくして。抵抗は無駄よ。助けたいの。お願い、邪魔をしないで。さあやろうか。どうだ、おとなしくしな。抵抗は無駄よ。行くわよ。手早く済ませましょう。抵抗は無駄よ。全力で行きます。動いたら痛いわよ。骨のないやつらだね。一丁上がり。動いたら痛いわよ。これで終わりよ。抵抗は無駄よ。さあやっちまいな。さあやっちまいな。さあやろうか。どうだ、おとなしくしな。抵抗は無駄よ。おとなしくして。動いたら痛いわよ。行くわよ。手早く済ませましょう。抵抗は無駄よ。さあやっちまいな。ここらで一つ。はあ、抵抗は無駄よ。全力で行きます。動いたら痛いわよ。これで終わりよ。抵抗は無駄よ。さあやっちまいな。骨のないやつらだね。一丁上がり。動いたら痛いわよ。おとなしくして。抵抗は無駄よ。これがタックスの仕事よ。動いたら痛いわよ。さあやっちまいな。さあやろうか。どうだ、おとなしくしな。動いたら痛いわよ。全力で行きます。動いたら痛いわよ。行くわよ。手早く済ませましょう。動いたら痛いわよ。さあやっちまいな。ここらで一つ。はあ、動いたら痛いわよ。おとなしくして。抵抗は無駄よ。これで終わりよ。抵抗は無駄よ。さあやっちまいな。さあやろうか。どうだ、 となしくしな。抵抗は無駄よ。全力でいきます。抵抗は無駄よ。行くわよ。手早く済ませましょう。動いたら痛いわ。さあやっちまいな。骨のないやつらだね。